So when you decide to go from lead acid to lithium, you got to make sure that lithium battery you're going to buy is going to fit into whatever space your lead acid. Luckily, lithiums are generally smaller. Right now we have 8 batteries. These are 6 volts. 8 times 6 is 48. So we're going to take these out. And our ultimate goal is to put one lithium 48 volt here. So let's get started taking these batteries out. These batteries are very heavy. Easy way to get them out, if you have these little slits on the top, is to slide a ratchet strap through them. Then you have a handle, because they don't have a handle. And then just lift up. Be careful, they're heavy. They'll put a hurting on you. All right, we got the batteries out, and we are going to neutralize some acid. So he's mixed up some baking soda and water, and we're pouring it on. And it's definitely neutralizing it. Luckily, I have Mr. Off-Grid over here who's giving me a hand to get this done and completed. So we got everything cleaned, everything painted. We put some wood in here so batteries will sit in here. We had the notch around the support, but it's nice and solid. Let's take a look at the battery. This is a Vatrer LifePo 4 battery. I have torn some of their batteries apart with Mr. Off-Grid, and they have quality builds. This is not a company that takes any shortcuts with their product. So this is a 48 volt. It's a LifePo 4. It's 105 amp hours. It does have a 200 amp BMS in it. This battery right here will give you about 4,000 cycles. That's a lot. That's all of 10 years. If you properly take care of this battery, it's going to be here for a long time. A typical lead acid battery is going to give you about 300 to 500 cycles. It is not even close in comparison. Also, the huge thing about this is this lithium battery has about 1/3 of the weight of the original batteries in here. So when we took the lead acid batteries out, we put this lithium, we had just a huge advantage right off the start with less weight. This will also charge faster than the lead acid batteries. This has inside this a low cut temperature cutoff. So that means if it's cold outside, past the point of where this would be safely charging, it's going to cut off. And that's probably needed in a lot of places. If you live up north, you'll probably have to charge this inside a heated garage, or at least a garage. This unit comes with the charger right here. So you can mount the charger wherever you want it. I just put it right here. As you can see, electric utility vehicles or electric golf carts don't have a lot of things to work on. It's very easy, and nowadays the golf carts, all these replacement parts are very, very affordable. Not like a gas or a diesel. So we have the charger. We do have, this is how I do charge this battery. I simply ran the plug to the side, I attached it, and basically I used an extension cord. Now, we ran the display, and this display will give you everything you need. It gives you more than most people will even understand, because I don't understand all of this, and a lot of times I have to talk to Mr. Off-Grid and say, what are these numbers meaning? So this has a cable. We ran it very, very professionally inside a track underneath to this. So this gives us the ability just to travel a lot further than those lead acid, and that's what we're looking for. This machine, being a Toro Workman, is a lot heavier than most golf carts. This is constructed pretty much as a utility vehicle. This battery in a golf cart, they say you can get 50 miles out of one charge. Around here, we really would not get 50 because we have a lot of hills. We're doing a lot of work with it, but you can easily 25 to 35 miles out of a charge with this heavy machine. The value of this machine over a golf cart is, as you can see, you have a dump bed. So it makes every task around here a lot easier. With this fully loaded, this will take 1,250 pounds, including the driver. So easily you can put 800 pounds, 2 people, 800 pounds of cargo in here. We have put tons of blocks in here, concrete. We've put big chunks of firewood in here, and you will not know the difference if you have fully loaded cargo or no cargo. It still has the same get up and go. So let's back up a little bit on the cost. This was $1,600. Yes, I had to pay some taxes. I put some new seats in it, so we're about $2,000. If you buy a battery, this Vatrer right now is on sale. It's, I think, $1,685. They have a $10 off coupon on their site, and also if you use the code SOUTH5OFF, I think that's another 5% off, so it comes down to about $1,600. A lot of people are going to say $1,600. Yes, that's a lot of money, but when you factor in what I have to pay for diesel to run the Kubota, it is a no-brainer. Yes, it's going to take a while to pay for that, but I'm not buying diesel. I'm not having the problem of finding diesel. And in a survival situation, an emergency, for me, the sun is going to make this thing work. So this is part of my alternative transportation. Yes, I also use e-bikes, but on an e-bike, you can't haul 800 pounds. You can't have multiple people on that e-bike. So multiple approaches that we're taking here on the homestead to give us alternative power. Very thankful for Vatrer sending me this battery absolutely free. But it is a great battery. And if you have a cart with lead acid batteries in, highly recommend you switching over as soon as possible, because eventually 3 to 5 years down the road, your lead acid is not going to be worth anything. And this lithium is going to be powering at least for 10 years because we do take care of it.